Well, talking about Joe here. Joe, great guy. First time I met him was actually after a gym class. He was sweating like hell. And, you know, we all referred to him as the gym class hero. He worked hard. He was just a hard worker. Great guy. Funny thing is that, you know, he told us a story about him in Long Island when he dressed up and acted as Martin Luther King. I was enticed by this discussion that we had. You know, just funny to imagine Joe doing something like that. In closing, great guy, great hair, great beard, awesome guy. Gonna miss you.
Joe, you just told me you wanted to have a pedo music video. Were you gonna touch kids and blow your face out like you do on the news?
That's the whole time.
Joe, I don't believe you sing. Give a shit what you have on your phone, what kind of recordings. I don't believe you sing. Sing right now. No, dude, do the song you have on your phone. First time I met Joe, I walked into Mr. Donnelly's 9th grade global studies class. I see Joe Bruno and Kojo Williams, probably the second black person I've seen in my life, sitting in class, dressed up very nice for class, while I walked in shorts and a tee. Just putting it out there. My first impression of Joe was that he's probably a good guy, but I was talking to that new kid. That's just weird. Over time, I got to know him. We were in Earth Science class together. He used to steal my seat, bitch. I really had good memories with him. You know, drives to Ockham. He knew it. He knew how to get under my skin. He really did. He used to bother the shit out of me. He was mean to me, insulted me, and it's cool. You know what? Because I returned the favor. I was a dick to him, and I regret it. Now that he's gone, I regret it. I regret not being nicer to him. He was a great man. We miss you, Joe.
So my name is Peter Bradley. I'm talking about the first time I met Joe. It was about a couple months ago at the Adult Boutique. He had more DVDs than the dark section of Blockbuster. And I was so sad when he came out and he was like, I need more. So I offered to give him an extra $20 and he bought about 3 or 4, 5 more DVDs and back into that dark room. I didn't see him for another 2 hours. His stamina must have been ridiculous. Came out, so tired. I was like, damn, Joe, you can go forever. How do you do it? So he started giving me the hints. And the hints were working for me today. Because I ain't Peter Bradley, and it works for me. So that's what I have to thank Joe for. I miss you, buddy.
I remember when I had a golf match on a weekend, and I just see, my bus is about to leave, and I see Joe Bruno sitting on a bench. With a baseball bat, sitting there for like half an hour while our bus is waiting. Then we see the baseball bat, the bus pull in, and then he just sprints on the bus. I guess they must have forgot him or something.
He was a good guy, really good guy. Saw a bear once in the woods, and Joe Bruno scared it off from him. Big grizzly beard he had. And the bear just ran away. Good guy.
I first met Joe in 9th grade. I remember we had recess together. I drew a picture of him once and he wasn't looking. I still got that saved. I'll probably bring it to the funeral or something. I remember Joe used to tell me how fast his fastball was, around 75 miles per hour. You know, he told me he was just like the Yankees. Trusted him, to be honest with you. As the years went by, I noticed, you know, Joe's beard got thicker and thicker and thicker. And it's something I really envy, you know, because I can't really grow a beard myself. And then senior year, there was a couple claims that he was a pedophile. And you know what? If he was, he was. If he isn't, he isn't. I'm not really going to judge him. He likes to touch and do. on his own time, just running by me. And, you know, this year I really got to know him, you know. He used to pay me money every 2 weeks. He didn't, you know, he just act smart about it. I think my favorite memory with Joe is probably when he stuffed food wrappers in the backseat of my car and walked away from him. And he stayed in the backseat of my car with cloth and didn't say anything. Other than that, I think Joe was a great guy, you know. Really nice guy, and I'm going to miss him, but life goes on, you know. He loves a lot of unsolved mysteries and questions. I want the answers, honestly. I'm still miss him. Great guy.
Well, I guess what I'd say is you never know what you're going to get in life, but you just got to live your life to the fullest. You never know what's in store. I mean, probably in high school, I was always the guy that left out, never talked to anybody, but but maybe I should just have to live my life to the fullest, but some things I gotta remember about high school. I remember Mr. Keen's baseball team. Of course I was the ball boy, you know, but yeah, that's all I gotta say, you know.
This is American culture meeting. You're really dead.